Hey guys, and welcome back to Naruto Shippuden episode 116. So in the last episode, we had Sasuke going off on a wee journey with his new friend Sui. And I'm assuming that they're going off on a journey to go to the different hideouts to release the different people so that he can assemble his Avengers. So that he can defeat Itachi, which is what I'm assuming anyway, that he thinks is the greater than conquering the world is defeating Itachi. Which, I mean, as for the difficulty of it, it probably will be more difficult than conquering the world. Considering that you're just a weak, puny little thing in comparison to the might that is Itachi, but you'll see eventually, because Itachi is, yep. Sorry, I was channeling in our YouTube comment section. I don't know what got over me. I talked about the comment section. So I just wanted to clarify something. There's been a lot of talk about the Orochimaru backstory episode, where I was like, oh, I expected Orochimaru to have like an actual meaning for why he's doing stuff, and I understood that the meaning, like the reasoning for him to do stuff, his motive for what he does, is just knowledge. It's just the pure pursuit of knowledge, which is fine. Like I get it, but in my opinion, it was just a wasted opportunity. I was actually talking to Susie about it on the dog walk, about how I would have preferred to see, and Susie doesn't give me any spoilers, just so you know. Like, if I ever ask a question, it's always, well, you'll find out, or, well, yeah. So it must pain her not to be able to talk about it. But, yeah, my thought process behind what they should have done with Orochimaru, maybe we haven't found out everything yet, but my thought process would have been for Orochimaru to, like, it was showing you all these flashes of people dying, and Orochimaru, like, feeling pain for it. So, in my opinion, what they should have done is have Orochimaru seeking eternal life, and learning all these jutsu so that he could make it so that his friends didn't die, or people he cared about didn't die, like his mom and dad, like what was it? It was Tsunadi's little brother, I think, was the other one, and Tsunadi's boyfriend dies, and like it would have been so that he was searching out this immortality so that other people didn't have to die, and then his methods are what got everyone else to turn against him, and that slowly like turned him evil, because like they didn't understand that he was just trying to help them. And that would have been such a cool backstory, like arc, that you could have explored with it turning out that Orochimaru wasn't actually always a bad guy, and he was doing everything was altruistic to save everyone else, but they just didn't understand, because he didn't see dead people as dead people. He saw them as just vessels for power, and like that could have been so cool and so interesting. And whereas they just kind of made it like, oh yeah, he was just searching knowledge and that's it. And it's like, okay, like it makes sense to me. I understand it, but I didn't like it. And that's all I'm going to say on it. So if anyone was wondering my position, because sometimes when I'm reacting to the things, like I've only got a limited amount of time to stick in a sentence. Before I can, like, I can't really break down my thoughts as well as you would expect, because like I talk in between other characters talking, and I think if I was doing like a more complex show, then I would be pausing the actual show and giving my thoughts, but then these videos would end up like hours long, but maybe you would like that. But anyway, unfortunately we're talking about Naruto right now, which isn't normally quite as complex, but that was my thoughts on the Orochimaru backstory thing anyway, just for anyone in the comment section who's getting a bit confused, because I there was a few people that were like, oh, I didn't get it. It's like, no, I got it, I just didn't like it. Right, anyway, Sasuke is forming the Avengers. He's already got who would Sasuke? Sasuke is Spider-Man. We know Sasuke is Spider-Man, so I would say that Sui would be Black Widow. Sui is Black Widow. So right, we've got Spider-Man and Black Widow. It's not the greatest Avengers team, but he's getting there. And now he's away to find the guy from Thor Ragnarok with the South African accent. And I don't know who the other another pointless person, Valkyrie. There you go. There's the other Avenger for him. Oh, they weren't actually Avengers. Yeah, I don't know this. Oh, anyway, right. Oh man, it's been one of those days. But before we get into the next episode, do remember to like the video if you haven't done so already. I tend to do this whenever I click on a new video so that I don't forget by the time I get to the end of it. And if you didn't like it, if you don't like my rants, if you don't like my opinions, then piss off. No, if you don't, if you don't like it, then you can always unlike it. But now, without further ado, let's crack straight to Naruto Shippuden episode 116.
Can I ask you something, Sasuke?
What is it?
Why are you dragging a team together?
Because it needs to beat Thanos!
Ever since I joined up with Orochimaru, I've been preparing for when this would happen. I have been carefully selecting the most powerful shinobi who catch my eye.
Why can you not do it yourself? Are you that pathetic? Got him.
Choose Karin. You could do better. I mean, unlike me, she was one of Orochimaru's followers. She's the warden of the whole South Hideout where Orochimaru kept his test subjects locked up.
So you think she'll turn on Sasuke after finding that Sasuke was the one that killed Orochimaru? Frickin' seagulls. Kill it. I hate seagulls.
Though she claimed that she was only following Orochimaru's orders, she personally experimented on me many times. But most of all, I don't like that personality of hers.
What did they experiment on you? Like, what did they do to you? And also, how did they get you away from Zabuza?
She has a special ability, one that no one else I know of possesses.
Ooh, what's that?
I guess she's got that going for her.
Well, if you're a horrible person and useless in every other aspect, then as long as you've got a special ability, that at least Sasuke will want you. Yep. Oh, she does the tongue thing too.
There's that foul stench.
Are you okay?
I can't believe how little security there is at this hideout. They should at least build a fence or something.
I mean, that's what the moat is. You know, the ocean?
It's making me start to wonder if word of Orochimaru's death has reached her already.
You'd think maybe, I don't know, they'd have some messengers.
You have a sword too, you know, Sasuke.
Yours is better suited to this task.
Oh, needing help already, are we, Sasuke? Not as powerful as you think, yeah?
Open sesame!
Well, as long as you said the magic word. Could have been a bit more strategic with your slices there and done it in a lot less, wasting a lot less energy, but sure, fine. Whatever. This teacher, what you don't realize is that was only like an absolutely minuscule amount of his chakra that was used for those slices, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, cheers.
What if it's all true? Quiet! You know what happened to the others who couldn't keep their big mouths shut?
They got promoted! The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Hey, come back here!
Freaking dice has got a mind of its own. Teacher, it's not a dice, it's a die. Gee, could you shut up? I'm reacting to this, not you.
Wait, it's Sasuke Uchiha. Why's he here? And why now?
Because he's killed Orochimaru and he's coming to take the lady.
Why isn't Orochimaru with him? And why Sasuke here with some stranger?
I told you, because he killed Orochimaru and he's here to get the lady.
Orochimaru is finally dead!
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch.
And now he's come here to grant us all our freedom at last.
I don't think he is, no. Do you know who Sasuke is?
Can Orochimaru even die?
I don't think so. I think it's got something to do with that hand. But we've already had that conversation, and if you didn't hear that conversation, you don't listen to my intros. For shame.
I knew it was you.
Can your shorts get any smaller?
If you're here by yourself, that can only mean one thing. The rumors about Orochimaru's death are true.
Hello? I'm standing right next to him, you know.
Yeah, don't forget Sui.
Sasuke came here because he wants to talk to you. But we don't want to stand and talk, so take us to a room where we can sit, okay?
His priorities straight. I like this man.
Talk, Sasuke.
I said we don't want to do this out here in the hall, so just take us inside right now.
Oh, did you talk for Sasuke now, Sui?
You're unpleasant.
You're not so pleasant yourself.
Listen, just knock it off, Karin. Take us to a room now.
Why is she being so mean to Sui? Sui's lovely. You leave Sui alone.
Karin, come with me. I need you on my team.
Oh, really? Why would I go with you? I have responsibilities. I run this place.
Because he asked you. And you run the place for Orochimaru, who's dead.
There's still a lot of prisoners here.
Well, let them free. Like, what's the point?
I've noticed that the number of prisoners is slightly smaller than it was the last time I was here. When we came in, I also saw signs of recent digging in the grounds near the front of the entrance to this hideout.
Yeah, what's she been doing with these prisoners?
Of course. Rumors of Orochimaru's death started circulating among the prisoners, so to keep them from staging a riot and trying to escape, you put some sort of plan in place. Isn't that right?
Wait, what have you been doing? Have you been killing the prisoners who have been talking about Orochimaru's death?
You've planted a spy among the inmates, so if anyone starts asking about Orochimaru...
But why? Like, for what point?
It's your cautious nature that has kept the peace in this prison for so long. In fact, it's what's kept you alive.
Hey, you don't have to put it that way, you know.
I mean, yeah, but just let them go and run away.
I bet you sensed our presence long before we even arrived at your door. And you probably thought up half a dozen ways to kill us.
I would have if it were just you.
Oh, you'd never take down Sasuke, right?
As in, she wouldn't want to take down Sasuke?
I wanted to see if the rumors were really true. I wanted to find out if he had killed Orochimaru.
Are you also attracted to Sasuke?
Suigetsu, I want you to go out there and release everyone who's being held prisoner here.
Exactly, see? Sasuke's got it.
You can't just come here and take over. You have no idea what I went through to maintain order.
Look,
I mean, he can, and he will.
I'll ask you once more. Come with me. Join me, Karin.
I mean, you got nothing better to do. Your prison's going to be empty.
Well, this is entertaining, but I'm going to release the prisoners now.
I'm not going. I don't owe you anything, so I'm staying right here.
I mean, I didn't see you owed him anything. Quite annoying, aren't you?
If you're not interested, I'll just find someone else to join my team.
Yeah, and you won't get to be the South African guy from the Thor movie. Yeah? Bet you wouldn't like that, would you?
Rumors that Sasuke defeated Orochimaru. They're true, aren't they?
Yep, that's right.
So what's gonna happen now?
He's going to release you all so that you can go and live happily ever after.
Orochimaru once kept me in prison too. But as you can see, I'm free now.
Oh, I was wondering if he was going to, like, cut open the bars or something. No, just had a key.
I have to ask you to do a little favor for me.
Yeah, of course. Ask anything.
Yeah, what's that? We're gonna...
Sasuke Uchiha defeated Orochimaru and freed us all. Once you're out,
Tell everyone. Yes.
spread the word that a man is now among us who will bring stability and peace.
Interesting. And why have you locked yourself in there with Sasuke? Why are you moving your legs like that? Do you need to pee?
I'll go.
Okay. She does have the hots for Sasuke, doesn't she? It wasn't bad enough that we had Sakura. Now we've got someone even more annoying.
Look, Sasuke, if you need me and if you want me to, then I'll go ahead and follow you.
No, it's okay. Actually, I've changed my mind.
That sure was a quick change of heart.
Well, after thinking on it, I realized just how boring guarding this place is.
She wants to touch your nipples! Keep her away.
Locked from the inside.
They must be doing stuff in there. Supposed to put a sock on the handle.
Let's forget about that nuisance. Okay, Sasuke?
Karin, don't get so close.
Look,
I don't get her told.
I mean, we don't really need that Suigetsu, right?
You leave Sui alone.
Your power to sense chakra is unrivaled and invaluable. From the first moment that I met you, I knew I'd have a use for your power.
Oh, you just want her for a scout.
Back then.
Oh, Lord, man. They aren't very good at writing female characters, are they? Maybe she gets better. Jesus.
Just over 2 hours ago, 118 test subjects escaped from the hideout. Given that time frame, they couldn't have escaped the forest yet.
So she's used as a tracker then, basically.
Well then, we should get started right away.
Well, yeah, because if you dally, they're just going to run away.
50, 60, 70, 80.
She's like bloody Neji. Counting crows. Big yellow taxi.
Let's start with the ones that are hiding closest to us. There's one 50 meters behind us, and 4 more in front at 10 o'clock.
Oh, they're just hiding? Well, there's the 4 at 10 o'clock. There's the 150 meters behind.
Can you keep up with me?
Of course, it's my duty.
She said duty.
Turn to 9 o'clock and you'll find 5 more just ahead.
Alright. You can see where people are, but can you cook a steak? What just gut punch? I mean, let's be honest, these people deserve to be found. Frickin' idiots.
What's the count?
The next one makes 84. Sasuke, why aren't you just killing them?
Why would he kill them?
You're being naive.
I don't think so. I don't think you quite understand.
There's only one man I want to kill.
No, I mean, Itachi.
Guy, his chakra, he is so cool.
Alright, darling, keep it in your pants. Only literal 12-year-olds think that Sasuke's cool. I'm sorry.
Karin!
How'd you not sense them, huh? Too busy fantasizing about Sasuke's chakra, you dirty slag.
Karin!
Oh, he's got to save her life. So she does owe him. Oh, he did kill someone.
You killed that man. For me?
I need you alive, Kari. Without you and your abilities, capturing the escapees would be difficult.
I mean, someone tell him that he didn't actually need to kill the guy.
I'm Sasuke. Oh, Sasuke.
Exactly, Sui. Thank you very much.
I hope that didn't chip my blade. Come on, Sasuke, let's go. I assume Karin turned you down.
This is such a drag.
Seems she's coming with us after all.
What? Who said I'm coming? I mean,
you just said that you were cut. Oh, I'm so confused.
I would. What the?
Well, isn't that nice?
Oh, she's so annoying.
All right then, let's go get Jugo.
Hold on. You want Jugo to join the team?
Well, it was Sasuke that chose them.
You're right, I don't care. But I can still ask. Want a piece of me? Come on!
I mean, you can just see chakra. Why are you picking a fight with Sui?
Sasuke Uchiha. His handsome and cool face is great too.
Oh, for God's sakes!
This feeling is so exciting. Of all the hundreds, no thousands of chakras I've encountered, his is the best. It just grabs hold of you.
Just you wait until you meet Naruto.
I hate your chakra. It's just gross.
Stop sniffing the poor man.
Well, the same goes for you.
Can't insult a man's chakra. Bit rude. Well, Sasuke, you've chosen one absolute banger and one absolute dauber.
No. A woman. A woman might be nice. But then again, yeah, maybe a man.
Excuse me?
A man will be good. No. A woman. Gotta be a woman.
Listen, dude, I'm not judging your sexual preferences, but could you just make up your mind?
No. A man.
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, new outro that I'm not going to care about. Oh, God, I just remembered. I need to actually, I need to change the little intro jingle to the new la 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 da 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 da. Because, yep, we've changed again. They seem to change the freaking intro songs like every couple of episodes, man. Instead, it was actually every season. Ugh, okay, sorry. Jesus, when did you come back? I'm glad that you stopped after I told you to shut up, but geez, you're back at the end. Yeah, don't like that female character. She seems rather annoying. Already forgotten her name. Probably won't remember it. I'll call her Red, because that's the colour of her eyes. Not her hair. You thought I was going to say her hair. Wonder if the curtains match the drapes. If you catch me, don't actually... No. Oh, God, Rule 34 and all that. Anyway, as always, that's all we've got time for in this episode, so thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.